There is only one good knowledge and one evil ignorance. I know that I am intelligent because I know that I know nothing. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Real knowledge is to know the extent of one's ignorance. Being entirely honest with oneself is a good exercise. The mind is like an iceberg. It floats with 1/7 of its bulk above water. Unexpressed emotions will never die. They are buried alive and will come forth later in uglier ways. The measure of a man is what he does with power. At the touch of love, everyone becomes a poet. Wise men speak because they have something to say. Fools because they have to say something. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. It is impossible to live a pleasant life without living wisely and well and justly. Death does not concern us, because as long as we exist, death is not here. And when it does come, we no longer exist. He who has a why to live can bear almost any how. That which does not kill us makes us stronger. Without music, life would be a mistake. Who looks outside dreams. Who looks inside awakes. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darknesses of other people. The shoe that fits one person pinches another. There is no recipe for living that suits all cases. In the depth of winter, I finally learned that within me there lay an invincible summer. The only way to deal with an unfree world is to become so absolutely free that your very existence is an act of rebellion. Don't walk in front of me, I may not follow. Don't walk behind me, I may not lead. Walk beside me. Just be my friend. Freedom is what you do with what's been done to you. If you are lonely when you're alone, you are in bad company. Life begins on the other side of despair. He who is cruel to animals becomes hard also in his dealings with men. Act only according to that maxim whereby you can, at the same time, will that it should become a universal law. Science is organized knowledge, wisdom is organized life. I think, therefore I am.